Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you all how I did this neon orange cut crease makeup look. I really love how this look came out and I hope that you guys like it too. So if you're interested in seeing how I completed this look, please continue to watch. So I'm going to be starting by priming my lids using the Plouise base in the shade Rumour 0. I will be using a few Plouise products in this video. So if you guys are interested in buying any of the Plouise products that I use today or any of their products in general, please use my code CURLY, which will give you 10% off on the website. I will also be leaving my referral link down in the description box, so please feel free to use them if you are going to make a purchase. Right, so the first shade I'm going in with is called Love Struck from the Plouise Secret Sinners palette, and I'm going to be packing this into my crease area. Now the next shade I went in with is called Obsession, which is like a medium tone brown, and I'm going to be blending this above the Love Struck shade. Now the next shade I'm going in with is called Bow Down. All of these shades are from the Plouise Secret Sinners palette, and I'm going to be blending this above the Obsession shade. And then the last shade I'm going to be going in with is a yellow, and that is called Climax. So now that I have all of those shades blended out, I'm going to just go back in with the previous shades and just intensify the colors a bit. So now I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the same shades that I did on the left eye on the other eye. So now moving on, I'm going to go into the Bombshell Lashes Candelicious palette, and I'm going to be taking the black shade which is called Black Sugar, and I'm going to apply a very small amount of this just to deepen up the crease area a bit. So now I'm going to move on to cut the crease. I did remove some of the product from my lid area, where I'm going to be applying this base. This is the Plouise Blanc Canvas base, and it applies a lot better on the bare skin than it does apply over eyeshadow. So I like to clean off some of the product before I go in with this base, and it also helps to have a more defined cut crease in my opinion, right? So I'm using the Plouise Blanc Canvas base, well, the paint, because I personally feel like they work a lot better with neon shades compared to the regular base. So I like to use this base when I'm using neon pigment. And you want to ensure that you blend out the base so that it will be very nice and seamless. So when you apply your pigments now, they won't be patchy or anything. Now I'm moving on to applying my pigment. This is from a local brand called Blush and Glow, and the name of the shade is called Rio.
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.
I then went on the outer edges and I applied the shade Obsession that I used earlier on from the Secret Sinners palette, and I also applied some more of the shade Love Struck to the outer edges, and I blended those into the orange shade.
Everything happens for a reason. People only in your life for seasons. Word to on Viv. Real shit. Death and taxes, that's all we giving. You can make a life, but can't make a living. You can make it work, but that still ain't driven. Give a lot, but that still ain't giving. Living life like this ain't real though. Every night like this, I feel so dead wrong. Collision is head on. My vision is dead and gone. Perception of right and wrong. I've been here so very long. Right here in this very song. Look around, everything changes. Seem like everybody just strangers. Don't go outside cause it's dangerous. Why everybody wanna be famous? I'm so OCD, if they notice me, I might jump out the grave so they know it's me. Man, everybody want this shit for free. Hand out, palm up when they get to me. In my mind, no, I never let it get to me. Everybody gotta turn when they get to me. V's up, motherfucker, that's victory. Tell me why what I'm doing ain't shit to me. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried alive. Villainous feeling inside of my mind. Every time that I'm willing, I feel like I'm killing my dreams. When that voice go, nah, nah, nah. Listen up now, love it or hate it, never debate it. You can never degrade it. Why these other motherfuckers probably thinking I made it? My mind jaded, no one ever evaded or elevated just to keep it innovative. Innovative, goddamn, bring it back now.
Now moving on to my lashes. These are from Coco lashes in the style Breadfruit Alley. These are the same lashes that I used in my previous eyelash tutorial. If you guys have not seen it, please go ahead and check it out. I will leave the link to that down in the description box.
It feels like I've been buried alive.
So now moving on to my face, I'm just applying some Calamine Lotion to help with oil control, and Then for the foundation, this is the JUVIA'S Place I Am Magic foundation in the shade Togo.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Now that I have my foundation blended out, I'm going to move on to highlighting, and this is the JUVIA'S Place I Am Magic concealer in the shade number 10. I'm going to be applying this under my eyes, down the middle of my nose, and also a bit in the center of my forehead. And then I'm going to blend that out using a blender.
Around like an ocean in my head.
Moving on to contour, and I'm going to be using the JUVIA'S Place shade stick in the shade Tunisia to contour my face. Now I'm going to move on to setting my face. I'm first starting with my highlighted areas using the Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup powder.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so.
And now for the rest of my face, I'm going to be setting that using the Sacha Cosmetics Pro Powder in the shade Coco Beige.
Awake till the sunrise, we were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run. We hook up in my car, driving so far,
Moving back to my eyes, I'm going to be lining my waterline using the Inglot gel liner in the shade number 77.
Drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, or pain when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
Next, I'm going to be applying some of the Plouise base in the shade Rumour 2. And this is just going to help the eyeshadows that I'm going to apply there to have something to stick to. So now here I went back in with some of the pigment from Blush and Glow in the shade Rio to my inner third of my lower lash line.
Could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be.
And then I also apply the shades Obsession and Love Struck to the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. So that's basically it for the eyes. I'm going to be applying some mascara, and that will be it.
We were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late.
Moving back to the face, I'm going to be bronzing my face using the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer.
Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
And then for blush, I use the shade 7 from the JUVIA'S Place Times Few Me Queen palette.
Now I remember everything and how careless.
And lastly, for my face, I'm going to apply some highlighter.
And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be.
Applying this to the high point of my cheek, down the bridge of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, a bit on my forehead, and then I went in with a smaller brush to apply some to the tip of my nose and also the tip of my Cupid's bow. So now to complete this look, I'm moving on to my lips. I'm first starting by lining using the JCat lip liner in the shade Deep Brown.
How careless we could be.
And now this lip gloss that I'm going in with is from a brand called Mocha. It doesn't have a name or a specific number, but it's like a coral shimmery gloss. And then I like to go over that with some clear lip gloss, which I'm going to be doing next. So this is the completed look. I really love how this look came out, and I hope that you guys like it too. If you do, please give me a thumb up, comment down below, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and if you subscribe, please turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss any future uploads. And also follow me on Instagram. The link to that will be down in the description bar. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.